Cincinnati Children's Research Foundation was founded to blaze the trail for discoveries that improve children's health and to translate those discoveries to the bedside.
The Division of Human Genetics at Cincinnati Children's Hospital works to improve the lives and the health of children and families impacted by genetic conditions. We take a multifaceted approach. We work with clinicians and researchers to integrate genomic tools and new genomic discoveries into clinical practice and in research.
The Division of Human Genetics at Cincinnati Children's is unique because we are primarily a clinical division, but we have responsibilities for patient care, molecular diagnostic work, and education as well as basic research.
CPG is our Center for Pediatric Genomics, and the goal really is to make sure that our great collection of clinical phenotypes can have the benefit of genomic sequencing, bioinformatics, and then translation back to the bedside.
Genomics is revolutionizing the way that we're discovering new aspects of human biology. Genomics allows us to really take an individual patient or a population of patients and find something new and unexpected. I'm currently working on a project for the Center for Pediatric Genomics, and the idea is to find patients, young patients, who have a form of diabetes that is not autoimmune in nature, but rather a new genetic form. And then we're going to take cells from those patients and try and correct the genetic defect in a dish, with the idea ultimately that if we can fix the defect in a dish and understand their biology, we can fix the defect in the patient and hopefully cure their diabetes.
Within the Division of Human Genetics, we are collaborators on something called the Genetic Pharmacology Service, which provides pharmacogenetics at the bedside.
We offer genetic tests even before surgery. We genotype patients when they come to surgeon's clinic. Upon surgery, the pain team knows what medication to give based on patient's underlying genetic information.
I'm interested in the genetic basis of pediatric malformations of the brain and the face. As a result of our studies, we've so far learned that the gene called Frizzle2 is responsible for a skeletal malformation in patients, and this results in a number of defects, including shortening of several skeletal elements. In our mouse studies, we've learned that cholesterol metabolism is essential in regulating brain development. Mutations in the gene hydroxysteroid dehydrogenase 17-beta-7 result in disruption of neural patterning in the developing brain.
The Cincinnati Center for Growth Disorders is a comprehensive program that spans from the clinical care to basic science discovery for patients with severe growth disorders. We have 3 parts to the program that span a unique clinic of geneticists and endocrinologists who take care of the patients, a clinical research protocol, and a basic science lab where we try and understand new biological insights into growth.
The Genetic Counseling Graduate Program is a unique partnership between the University of Cincinnati and Cincinnati Children's Hospital. We offer a 2-year Master's of Science in Medical Genetics, and our students are involved in clinic, in research, and in coursework from their first semester until they graduate.
I chose Cincinnati's program because I fell in love when I came here for my interview.
Everyone in the division works to create an environment that you can learn and flourish in.
Looking at the diversity of the clinics offered and then how early the clinic started were major pluses and something the other programs I interviewed with lacked.
How can we raise the level of genetics knowledge in nursing? Providing genetics education to nursing faculty across the country. We developed an education program that has provided genetics education to over 9,000 nurses across all 50 states and several different countries.
The circle of translation is what we see as the sort of full embrace of the Center for Pediatric Genomics.
The Division of Human Genetics provides so much opportunity because of the vision that we're a lot more than just a diagnostic service. We have this vision of genetics being across the life spectrum, being relevant to all different specialties.
Everywhere around here, you'll hear the phrase change the outcome, and it's pretty amazing that that phrase permeates through the entire culture of the institution.
I think the partnership between the Cincinnati Children's Hospital Research Foundation and the Division of Human Genetics is a strong one. We want to build on that partnership, make genetic sequencing available to as many of our patients as possible.